to create opportunities, job opportunities, and to reduce the unemployment percentage. So how are you going to balance as you digitalize vis-a-vis, killing job opportunities that are brought by that? Thank you.
Mule, thank you very much, Speaker. This goes to the nominee, and my question goes by what is in the public domain, which is the unearthing of state-owned fiber optic network project, whereby the lender, who is Exim Bank of China, is said to be in debt of 21 billion Kenya shillings, and the access of the project documents, contracts signed between locals and international, has been an opaque and has not been very clearly exposed to the public. As a cabinet nominee, will you be in a position to give us a clear openness on this project, together with device management system being installed in communication mobile for Kenyans, which might lead to serious surveillance of Kenyans without their notice? I know you might not want to comment on this because it's an issue between the Communication of Kenya and the Supreme Court, which they need to pronounce themselves. But your view as an expert of management, are these realities, when if you are confirmed by this committee, to bring to light these two kind of projects to Kenyans to make sure that we are safe?
Eliud, I think we can take the remaining 5 so that you can answer all of them.
Okay.
Where questions overlap, you
I
just
harmonize, yes.
Yeah, you harmonize.
Yep.
Amisi, then Kosing, then George, then Ferdinand, then Mukami.
Thank you.
One question each, please.
Yeah. Thank you, Chair. The nominee, you started by describing the various types of markets, from the monopolies or oligopolies, and touching on monopolies that have controlled the market here in Kenya. Most citizens become suspicious of the monopolies that exist because they basically cause inequalities, and they wield a lot of economic power. They exploit, factors of production, labor and capital to the disadvantage of the other new entrants. Do you think it is a common threat to telecommunication in the near future and even in the media? Because when you focus so much on one state media to the disadvantage of the other, in a very highly competitive global environment, is this a threat, monopolies?
Yeah, thank you, Chair. Nominee, my name is Honorable Kosing David, MP for Poko South. I didn't say my name earlier. Mr. Chair, the nominee is coming at a very critical time. Should this House, through this committee, approves him? And there's been a bit of some controversy back and forth, particularly on the marginal areas of this country, which of course is known as arid and semi-arid areas or counties, which then is about 70–80% of the country in terms of network, Honorable Chair, for purpose of communication, security, and so on. And what's the controversy? The controversy is that, for example, Safaricom don't want to do network or build masts there for people to access network. Why? They think that it is not economical, because then people cannot, or maybe they cannot get enough money from the people living around there for purpose of communication. And therefore Celtel, Telcom, and Safaricom are not interested about this area, 70% of the country. Now, Honorable Owalo, should you be, what will you consider? Because there's this fund called Universal Service Fund, which was established by the people of Kenya because of that, so that this fund can be able to build networks in those areas so that Kenyans can access network. But nothing much has been done. What will you do in your 100 days? Will you